is Miss Lynn coming to you from Manitowoc Public Library with another 1,000 Books Kickoff Week demo. First, I want to talk a little bit about Beanstack. If you have not downloaded the app yet, you can get that from any app store, either for Android-based devices or for Apple-based devices. We do have a link on our Facebook page and from our main library webpage. That would be manitowoclibrary.beanstack.org. If you've already set up an account that you've been using or you had used for our summer reading program, you can use that same account. You don't have to create a new one. Just join the 1,000 Books Challenge. If you are already enrolled in 1,000 Books but not using Beanstack, you can switch over to the app, download, set up your account, and if you give us a call here at the library, we can help you transfer over all of those hundreds of books you might have already read with your child. When you come in, if you are on the old program, if we haven't, we've got our great big coconut trees. We're going to give you a letter for your child's name, and you can hang it up on the coconut trees. That is our new display. And you will still keep getting your little prizes, your stickers, and your free book at 500 and your tote bag at 1,000. We're just using the Beanstack app to record all of those books that you read. We are doing it if you enroll in Beanstack during this month of September. We are doing a giveaway. I have some of our prizes that we're giving away for our 3 to 5 year olds today. We have some magnet tiles. We have some gears. We have some clay, and of course, we will give you some wonderful free books with that prize as well. The drawing will be on October 1st. There are 3 age groups, our 0 to 2, our 2 to 4, and our 3 to 5s. These are the prizes for the 3 to 5s. Make sure that you get your tickets. When you enroll for Beanstack, you will get tickets for the drawing. I'm going to go through very quickly. This is what the app is going to look like if you download it on your phone. I've logged in under my name because I am the creator. I'm going to switch to my child's name. I'm going to touch this little button in the corner that has the initials, and I'm going to pick my child. In this case, I'm using my cat. And once I get to the page, it'll have your child's initials in the corner. If you go to Discover, you will see your current challenge for 1,000 books before kindergarten. And if you click the blue button that says View Challenge, you will see the badges that you've earned. Down here, you see the little ticket. If you click on that ticket, it will take you to our prize page, and you can decide which prize you'd like to enter for and how many tickets you'd like to enter. So it's very simple. If you still have problems or questions, you can always give us a call and we can walk you through. All right, we do still have a few of our bags left here at the library. We do have our touch and feel bags left for the 0 to 2s, and we do have some of the challenge bags left that I will be going through today. This demo will be posted on our Facebook page and will stay there for several days in case your little one is around or you want to go back and watch this again. And all of the demos from the week will be posted to the Facebook page. All right, before we get into the project, I want to talk a little bit about the concept of growth mindset. That's something we're hearing a lot about right now. And growth mindset talks about the idea that our abilities can change over time. We don't get to a point in our life where we stop learning or we can't learn new things. Our minds are always growing and changing. And that concept helps us deal with how we deal with challenges and setbacks. When you're working with your little ones, maybe it's writing their letters, maybe it's getting dressed, maybe it's learning to tie a shoe. They might get frustrated and say, I can't do it. In the concept of growth mindset, we talk about we can't do it yet. Just because you can't do it today doesn't mean that you can't do it tomorrow or next week or next month. So we want to be looking at not reinforcing I can't, but I can't do it yet. We focus on the process to learning things and the approach. It's not so much the product, getting that shoe tied, making that letter perfectly. It's all about those steps leading up to that particular conclusion. So to get into our challenge, you should have, if you picked up your bag, you will have a toilet paper tube, which will be the trunk for our tree. You will have 3 green craft sticks. We're going to put those on top of the tube to be our leaves. And you should have some buttons. Whoops. If we counted carefully, there should be 26 in the bag. If you want to take a marker and write the 26 letters on them with your child or for your child, that would be awesome. That would just be a little more extension for this activity. So we are going to take our buttons, and this is kind of a trial and error thing. This is a little bit of engineering, a little bit of that STEM work that you can do with your child. We are going to take those buttons and we are going to balance them on our coconut tree. And if it falls, and maybe even when you're demonstrating with your child, maybe you want to set it up so that it does fall, or maybe I can't get it to fall. We'll have to see. Oh, that's okay if that happens. We have to try something new, trial and error. Oh, and that's okay. You can always start over. So the goal is to get all 26 of the buttons on. I'm not going to keep going until I get them all on because this could take me a while. So your child can do this one-on-one. They could play it back and forth with you, taking turns. You could even take turns and make it a game for your entire family. If they get all 26 buttons on, you could even throw in a harder challenge and have them try and lift that coconut tree and keep those buttons on top. Some other things you could do with those buttons. You could take them and work on some concepts like sorting. You could sort by color. You could sort by shape. If you've written the letters on them, you could have them try and spell their name, or maybe some simple words that they might be recognizing, or have them put them in ABC order. So you can do a few extension things with this activity as well. I'd like to thank you for joining me today. Again, if you have any questions about using the Beanstack app, don't hesitate to give us a call here at the library and we can talk you through some of those things, or stop in. Make sure if you signed up, you do get a prize. You get a little jar of bubbles when you do register for 1,000 books on Beanstack. So stop in, get that. We'll get you updated and get your child's letter on the coconut tree if you've not done that already, and you'll be good to go.